What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to talk about how our Ultimate Team, our Madden 23 Ultimate Team, it's not here yet, but it just became so much easier to build the best possible one. So this is what happened, bro. We all completed, well, most of us, right? We completed everything that we needed to get the 15 Rookie Premier tokens so that we can use it inside of Madden 23 Ultimate Team to get free cards. That's going to give us, it's going to be one step ahead for us, kind of like, we'll be able to get 86 overall players that are auctionable from the jump, or you can get, the high 86 overall players that are not auctionable, which I don't recommend. And I don't recommend it simply because once you're done with it, it has no value. Now, some of you guys are going to argue, but yeah, you can get 5 players with the 15 tokens. And also, if you were gifted an additional token and you already had 15 and you think you're going to be able to use 16, I highly doubt it. Because what they usually do is they put all of the cards in a pack, and that's the pack you get based on what you completed. So I highly doubt they're going to give you like a loyalty pack X, Madden 23 type pack with 16 in it when they know that it's incorrect. So I would just, bank on 15 being the max. We're going to utilize it the way that we're going to discuss going forward, and that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? But this is the key to getting everything done. Now, if you haven't completed everything inside of your missions tab, you're going to have some issues because it's getting later to do it now, and I believe that a lot of these cards are rather expensive, which is why we've been giving away millions of coins, during the live streams to try to help guys to get their teams done, because this is really, really bad at this point. A lot of the cards that are available that are last second, for all of you guys that are doing it last minute, you do have until August 15th, I believe, to complete it. But you don't want to play around with EA Sports and wait till the last minute, because what happens with that situation, right here, as you can see, 8:15 at 11:59 p.m., you're done. It's pretty much a wrap, because you usually get the Rookie Premier collectibles and everything after that. So they're giving you up until that date, and after that's done, you're just absolutely done. You can't do anything else with it. Everything that you get from that point on, you're spending real money with. But most of us, we're gonna have we're gonna have that in our bank to just say, look, we're gonna go ahead and use this, we're gonna use this, and that's gonna be it. Now, really quickly, when you go over to the Rookie Premier section, you're gonna see all the information that you need, but all you need to focus on is this right here, Rookie Premier tokens. Once you complete everything that's inside of this, you are now done, and you're absolutely ready for Madden 23 Ultimate Team. There's nothing else you need to do inside of Madden 22. So if you've done this, you can just go ahead and delete the game if you're not going to be playing it. Me, myself, I don't delete this game until the new game comes out. So I'll be still playing it head-to-head, doing all that stuff, having fun with you guys up until, Madden 23 ultimately launches. But people need to understand a few things, right? It's very important that you do that simply for the fact that, yeah, I'm probably going to be spending $1,000 at launch because a lot of you guys are helping out with that 1,000, but it's not like I'm going to use it all at the same time if the packs are garbage, because when they drop the elites, right, and this is what you guys have to understand, an elite O lineman at launch is very, very, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So when you go and you look at it, right, like an 85. This is going back to the launch. We're going to go program. We're going to go like elites to give you guys like an idea of what's going on, like a core elite player. When you get a decent O-line, a lot of what you're trying to do, nothing really matters anymore, because you're going to be able to do certain things that otherwise you wouldn't have been able to do. Run stretch, run power O, stand in the pocket like an idiot. Also, you'll be able to get abilities on these linemen that are Rookie Premiers. So the 15 tokens, that is making it so much easier for all of us that did it, because we're going to be able to together figure out what's the best possible scenario. Even if 2 of those players are auctionable linemen and we put them in as guards and we just sit them there with post-up, which they'll be eligible to get, we already know that for launch, we're going to be good, because all of these cards were extremely expensive at launch, as they should be, because of the way the game was. People know that everybody wants to blitz. You're going to still see a lot of 6-1. You're going to see a lot of, audible down from nickel 3-3-5. And you're going to need linemen out there that can do stuff. So if we can take care of one of the more expensive aspects of the game for free, which is what we're doing with the Rookie Premiers, it's going to be a no-brainer. Now, look, remember this, right? It's an 86 overall. This guy's a 99 overall for Madden 23, so he'll get a higher overall card at the launch as well. These players are not going to play like the elites that EA is going to release at launch. So let me explain that to you guys, right? Trent Williams is going to be a much better lineman as a core elite than probably any of the rookie premieres that you can choose from, which we'll just decide when that time comes later. We've seen all the pictures or whatever, but we'll look at it later. The reason for that is EA Sports is going to give him certain attributes that just make him better. It's not like he's going to be like superbly and ridiculously better, but EA is going to make it so that it's a difference because they know that we're utilizing specific cards to save money at launch. And their job is to like, yo, to be like, look at this. Look at this more exquisite player. Why don't you use this guy? That's what EA is going to do. So when we're spending the money at the launch, right, we have to figure out what players we're already going to have in the pocket so that all of our focus goes to other things. Also, remember, we still have to get strategy cards. At this point, we don't know if speed's going to still be a part of it, but we know, because it's already been leaked out, that there's like some super duper purple strategy card. What is that going to do? Maybe that gives something to the whole team instead of just one aspect of it. All of these things are going to be very, very important at launch. So when you hear people say, oh, I'm spending this and I'm spending that, they're not spending only for the cards. There is so much more into MUT than just buying cards right now, like as far as like the player cards. Strategy cards are a huge, huge part of the game now. And they brought it back like I thought they would because it makes it so that everybody can't enjoy the +2 speed on the players that they want. And you can go the whole year without getting the card that you want. So just imagine at the launch how it's going to be. So after we figure out, you know, our old linemen, 2 of our old linemen will be done from the rookie premier situation. We now have 1 more that's left that's auctionable. Now their prices are going to range from 150 to maybe 200K early when the game launches. That's what it was this year, the auctionable versions. So it'll be around that rate. I don't see it getting really crazy unless it's specific cards and EA drops the ball at release on some of the higher overall elites. I really don't see how that would be an issue. But again, we're going off the fact of saying, look, 2 of our old linemen, we're done with that. What else do we need to do? All right, I just told you, strategy cards. How much is that going to cost us? We don't know. We don't know what these 4 cards are going to cost, bro. But I can tell you this. A lot of you guys are going to pull out whatever hair you got left because it's going to be really, really savage getting those high-level tier cards if they add speed. If they don't add speed, nobody's going to care about it. So that's why EA is going to make it so that it has to be enticing because that +2 speed is enormous, especially at launch. So as of right now, we know this, right? We know that we completed our rookie premier situation. We got our 15 token. If you didn't get yours yet when you first logged in, be sure to play a solo and it should pop up right there. We know that we got 2 O-linemen pretty much for free. We'll probably use rookie premieres for. Our corner is going to also be one of the rookie premieres, the dude from the Bills, Elam. Defensively, we know we got to get Myles Garrett. We got to get Aaron Donald because of their strength values. Everything else as far as Cam Chancellor, you know, looking at the fact that Barry Sanders is coming with evasive, we're going to take a look at all that stuff a little bit later on. All right? But for now, that's where we are. We are building our team very, very solidly before it actually happens. And this is the part that makes the difference. Because now you can gauge for what you're going to need to spend money on. So you're not just jumping in there willy-nilly and blowing money everywhere that you see it. Like, bro, look, we're going to take our time and figure out what exactly we need to do. And then we'll simply go from there. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You go ahead and have a blessed day. Until next time. One love, y'all.